The Dolores. No.
I bet you did.
No.
That's Larry.
No.
Yeah.
Not Tommy.
Who's next to Larry?
Okay, that's Mo, Roman's first wife.
Yes, when you were talking about her yesterday, and when I first looked at that, I said, oh wow, is that Phyllis?
Wait a minute.
Chuck said, are you crazy? Look how young Mom and Dad are. There's no way.
That's how you could tell.
So,
Okay, that's Mo.
You mentioned that
And that's your mother.
restaurant.
And that's your father back
Yes.
there.
Maybe Phyllis' brother?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this you know is Tom, Larry.
Larry,
Sissy.
Sissy. Okay, and then me and Mom at the end.
Yeah, that's your mom.
And then
That looks like a little bratty girl there. I
I think
don't
it's
know.
Wayne.
Hey,
really?
Noreen, I don't know who that little bratty girl there was, though.
That wasn't a brand new.
It looks like
girl. Really?
Yeah.
It does say that. Look
Yeah,
at his
that
eyes.
looks like Wayne.
His eyes.
Okay, Annie.
Rudy.
Rudy.
Spend some time with him.
I'm enjoying this.
Oh, good.
At Polish Falcons.
And now I want a beer.
I got a beer.
Give me a beer.
I got hung up with him too many times.
Chucky,
Huh?
you bring your Aunt Rose a beer.
Not me. I don't know where the beer's at.
It's really good. Where's she at?
Oh, who brought the beer? Who brought the
Lissa,
beer?
where is the beer, Lissa? They're looking for the beer, Lissa.
What about some wine?
Find the beer.
Find the beer.
We need the beer for this party. Actually, do you know where the beer is? Ask that doll.
There's the Churchill the down.
I don't know.
You know? No.
No beer.
Find me one. Give me one.
Look how young
Tommy wants a beer too.
Rudy.
Three parts of the family. You want a beer,
Don't
Tom?
you put
Okay, 2 beers. Mine, you, no
What's
beer.
his name?
Sonny Cortez.
Yeah, Sonny, I know.
All right. So, Chuck, you remember, then I'll write on the back of the picture.
Luta.
Reminiscing about
But
the
I don't
old days
remember
of the Auntie.
Who's
Older women have better memories than us.
Your father was there.
Here's
And
my
that looks like Noreen.
So we decided to go to the people that
That
know.
girl standing with her
That's
daddy.
my dad.
Cat
Now, whose wedding? That's,
I don't know who's with it.
can't tell, huh? See?
This is a Blanchetti boy.
Oh, yeah,
See,
okay.
I didn't know them. I
Yeah,
didn't know
okay.
them. Blondie. I didn't know them. Okay, here's your cousin, Annie.
Yeah, and that's Cat Scudra and Bill Rachel.
See, let's go see
Is
Allie.
a contest or
Cat?
something with you?
Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah.
Could you verify that?
My God, he went to school with me. He's my age. We're 39.
Yeah, fine.
He walks every day.
I thought you go to hell for selling lies. What was that? What did you say before? You got to get there recorded. Say that saying again.
I didn't either.
You want no beer? No alcohol or no?
Auntie, I'm going to step it.
Look at what your son. He's so good to me. I know him. Okay. You know, your two boys, Carol and Kathy. She moved back to, when was
Pete.
Hey, my
Peter
dear.
Hall.
One died. And then there was my boy.
Yeah.
She went to my girl, always done, and I don't, when I go
I
out,
did away.
I don't tell her. Oh, you did?
So they didn't come to look
Run
at
a
their
comb,
bio.
that's it. That's all you need.
So he didn't come for work.
You know
What
what?
about Cuba?
that?
Are you ready?
What did she do with that
Paul
lighter?
Jamioni.
I want you to tell
Oh, man, that was a tough one on Marie.
me, Auntie,
Stoop down by me.
tell her you love her. No, you know what, Auntie? We want you,
We're not going to look at this picture in 50 years, are we?
I won't care.
Oh,
I won't be there. Yeah.
Stevie, did you know your mom and dad won a trip to Cuba?
Oh, yeah, I got cards from there.
Oh, they didn't take you though, right?
You know where they won it from? The glass place.
Oh.
No, they didn't.
No. The glass place. Down from Minvella. I evangelized in Bay. I think I still got the paper thing.
Oh, God.
It was in a newspaper. Yeah.
So that's why they were in the water. They never
You
been in the water
probably
before.
won because you bought so much dirt.
You know what, we wanted to record, then I could turn this off.
This is a picture. Oh, there you go. Sandra was so mad. Elsie grabbed Sydney. That's Joe Piazza's wife. That's Charlie there. But
Oh, yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Who was the grabber? You know what? Elsie. Elsie
Yeah.
was married to Joe Piazza.
Yeah.
She wanted to say, Mom and Dad.
We want first. What's your mother's name and your father's name, like in whole name? Like he was Stanley.
Are we doing now?
Yeah, he'll edit this.
You want it now? I mean, it's ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, my dad's name was Stanislaw Cannek. My mom's name was Magdalena, which is Madeline Zawada. And they met in the late 1800s. They met at a wedding. And my dad falls in love with my mom. And my mom was working at a big department store. She was working there to make money to send to her people who were very, very poor. And when she thought she made enough of money, she wanted to go back to Poland. And my dad said, no, you're not going back to Poland. I'm going to marry you. So they got married in St. Joseph Church in Chicago Heights.
Now,
And
did she have other brothers and sisters here, or was she alone when she came?
my mom came alone. My dad came alone. When my dad came, he came to Pennsylvania from the Staten Island. He went to Pennsylvania and he worked in the coal mines there. From there, he had a lot of friends in Chicago Heights. He came to Chicago Heights and that's where he settled.
What kind of work did he
And
do?
he was a coal miner.
Coal miner.
And then in Chicago Heights, he worked in several factories. I really can't say too much to factories,
And
but
you said that you had traced their coming through Staten Island.
they came through Staten Island, and my mom's sister came in 1960 to the United States. And my mom had a brother that came but never liked America and had gone back to Poland. And my dad comes from a fairly well-off family. Not millionaires, but a well-off family. My mom comes from a very poor family. In fact, they're still living in poverty. And they're still living primitive.
Farming community?
Primitive.
Is it a farming, like agricultural?
Every home was far apart, and everything is primitive. No machinery, everything done with sickles and forks, horse and wagons.
And what part of Poland did Uncle Roman go visit when he went? You don't remember, but Uncle Roman went and visited
Several times,
so
about
they know,
4 or
like,
5 times, and he visited a church there that our grandfather built, and that had to have been built in the, say 1880s, and the church is still standing there, and you're going.
I was going to say, the other day you said that you knew that the Cannek name was a different name. In
Okay,
the old
spelled
country.
different.
Yes.
Okay, let me.
So tell us the history of what you know about Cannek and how it's spelled, or what you know about the origin of the name.
Okay, the name when my dad came to this country, they spelled it Czarneikri. Czarnecki. Okay, but my mom's name is correct, Zawada. It's pronounced in Polish. Zawada. And they had 11 children. They had a boy, Cece. He was the firstborn. Letty was the secondborn. Annie was the thirdborn. A sister, Mary, who was burnt, lived a few days and died at the age of 6. And then 2 boys after Mary, they both, was a John, and he died as a baby. They had another boy as a John and also died as a baby. Then came Roman. After Roman, it was Ash. After Ash, I'm giving their nicknames.
Yeah, we know. Anthony. Right.
After, then Mary, and then Helen, and then Rose, the sweet one.
The baby.
The sweet baby Rose.
And how old are you now?
And
39?
I am 81 years old. My birthday was July the 12th, for 1921.
And you have how many children?
I have, Cece had 3 boys and 1 girl. Chucky, Tommy, Larry, Noreen.
Who's the cutest? I was a piece of a toe.
Noreen.
Who's the old maid?
Yeah, the old maid.
And who's the old maid?
And then Lefty had
Joey.
just 1 boy, Joey. And Annie had 7 children. Jackie, Charlotte, Audrey, Beverly, Annette, Terry, but Stevie's in between Beverly and let's see, Jackie, Charlotte, Audrey, Beverly, Stevie, Annette, Terry. Okay, got it. Okay, and then now we're talking about Annie, and we go to Roman had 4 children, 2 boys and a girl. Nibs, Toots, who passed away many years ago, Phyllis, and Darlene.
And what was his wife's name?
Jeanette, his second.
The one that's
who I
the mother of the
children.
Now,
yes.
This son that he had that passed away, was he the policeman?
Yes.
So
yes.
what's his name?
Toots. Well, Anthony.
Anthony.
And they called him Toots. And then, now we're talking about Roman. Then Ash had 3 kids. Shirley, Tete, and Wayne. Meda had 3. Daryl, Derice, and Mary. Helen had 3. Sandra, Mark, Brian, and Rose had 3. Madeline, Kathy, and Jody. And we all had kids.
But what made you decide to go out to California to live? Why would you live so far?
Mary was the first one. Her husband is the one that said he did not like the cold weather. See, so when he was in service, he was in hot climates, and then he thought, gee, why go back to the cold climate? So he decided to move to California. Mary was here 1 year, and she was very, very lonesome and homesick. They were going to almost move back to Chicago Heights. And then Helen and Sydney went on a vacation to California. Sydney fell in love with California and said, I'm moving to California. So they put up their house for sale. So they moved to California, and they left Mark behind, their son, because he was still going to school, and they wanted him to finish kindergarten so he could go into first grade. So anyway, rather second grade. So anyway, I take Mark back to California. They're all in California now. So now, Sidney asked if I would take Mark to California. He said, I'll pay you half fare.
Your flight.
And you, half and half. That's a good deal. So I brought him, came to California. I fell in love with California.
The weather
I
too?
tell my husband, I says, I love California.
The weather?
It is nice weather. Not the humidity and all
But
that.
the weather is what you like.
Anyway, I'll put that away.
Yeah, we'll help you.
Yeah. So anyway, it was in November. When I tell my husband that I want to move to California, he doesn't say nothing. He makes the for sale sign, pounds it in front of the house, and he doesn't go look up the front lawn. There's the side.
He was ready.
Anything I wanted was fine with it. He was that kind of man. If I said wherever I want to go, we'll go. But anyway, then I made the move to go to California, and we're there since. I've been in California since 1958. I believe Helen in 57, and I believe Mary in 56. So it was
Pretty much every year.
approximately a year apart, right? And we love it, and we're waiting for all our families to come and visit us. What are they waiting for?
We really don't know. We must have been nuts.
Okay, what now?
I think that's all. Let me turn it off.